Hey everybody, Melissa here from Beyond the Challenge. This is the tutorial on posting to your Facebook page. I'm going to do this video on how to do it from your computer, and I'll be doing it on my MacBook so that you can see the screen as I go through the steps. You can actually post a live video, a photo/video, and a reel from your desktop. Okay, so let's see how this works. And yeah, let's check it out. It was supposed to be that, and then that, not that. Okay, here we go. Phew, technology. All right, we are looking right now on my screen, and we're on my business page, which is Shop Melissa IRL. Only because I can't get rid of the word shop is why it's still on there from another company that I had. So I want to talk for a minute about things that you need to do to prepare before you actually get to this stage. Okay. Um, and a couple of those things are to have a notepad. All right. So I've gone ahead and I've opened up my notes. And in my notes, I have a folder over here called social posts. Okay. And almost every single time I create a post, I literally type out what I want to say. And as you can see, I'm scrolling back and back and back. This goes back several years now. I did recently start putting the little check marks, the little green check marks next to the items so that I know that they are done. Again, this system is compatible on my iPhone, my MacBook, my iPad, and so that's one of the things that I like about this is that it's on the cloud and it's connected, so I can be on my phone, type in a little note, and I can go straight to the other device and the information is there. So the post that we're going to upload right now is just a follow-up that I did on World Card Making Day. So that is the title. And basically, I started this a couple days ago, and I did a live on my Facebook page for World Card Making Day. Actually, it was the commercial for the Day 10 live challenge. So this is just me following up with a graphic. And for those people who don't want to watch the video, which to me was pretty short, it was only 10 minutes. But like this one, it's going to be pretty long probably. So I put my little text in there. I put a link to where I want to go. I know that Facebook doesn't like the links, but I do actually have an event created on my page as well for this upcoming week's World Card Making Day. I do have a couple of hashtags that I put on here because they are relevant to the post. So I did hashtag WCMD 2023. I did my DIY Melissa IRL. I did throw card maker on there. And then this is the graphic that I'm going to be posting, which is already typed up. I did this in Canva. That'll be another lesson. I'm super excited that I can be on the screen and we can do some good Canva training because I did this in Canva and it has a lot on there. I did the QR codes and everything. So, okay, so you need somewhere where you can copy and paste information, which was the reason I took you here. And then the other thing that you need is you need some, let me drop that down. You need your graphic. So you have to have a file. I put the graphics in my notepad just so that I know what I've uploaded. I don't always do that, but for the purpose of today's video, I did go ahead and drop it into the notepad. Plus, I know where it's saved on my computer. And if you are not a very organized person, I suggest you just make a folder that you name, I don't know, social posts or something like that. Okay. Just have a place where you can go and find it. Okay, let's get to the meat of it, right? I'm going to actually just copy my text now. And I'm only copying up to the part where I start with "Hey friends," because the rest of it was really just for me. And then we're going to go back to my page. Now I'm logged in as my page account, and right here you can see off to the right above the featured section is a little box where you can start to put things, and it says what's on your mind. Now on your cell phone it's going to be in a different spot. If you're on an iPad, it might even be on another little spot. Everything looks different. But I went ahead, first of all, I think I clicked the wrong thing. Let's do a reel, because that's what we said we were going to do. Oh, I didn't really want to do a reel. I just wanted to do a post. It'll be okay. All right. I don't have a video to drop and drag. I wonder if we can add stickers to my graphic. All right, so here's my World Card Making Day. It is not a video, so it will not let me upload that. Now, the other section in the middle was for video or photo, so we're going to cancel this because I don't think I have a video here. Well, okay, stand by. Let's go look and see what I do have available for the purpose of today. There is a reel. Q&A. Oh, I know what this is. Okay. This is actually the question and answer, the Beyond the Challenge, the list of things that we posted for the group. I'm not going to post this to my page, but I do want you to see the steps, I guess, and we'll do everything except hit the post button, and then we'll go back and start over. So when I posted this on our group page, I did not post it as a video because there were certain circumstances where it stopped and it had that big icon in the center that was like the button you had to play, because there's little stars that are sparkling, and every now and then one shoots across the screen like it did right there. So that is a video, but I made it into a screenshot. So if the video was long, we would be able to trim it here. As you can see, this video is actually 15 seconds long right down here at the bottom. If you wanted to trim it, you could literally just hold your mouse down and just back it up. I don't know what the limit is on the reel for Facebook. We might need to figure that out. But so let's go ahead and just make it 7 seconds. Okay. If you were on your phone, sometimes you can just type in that box and it'll fill it out. So now the video is 7 seconds. The stars are blinking and the little, the other ones are streaking by. And then we're going to go next. And now it's going to say, now it's going to say, what do you want to type up here? And I'm going to say, Beyond the Challenge, October through December 2023. Okay, who can see this? You can make it public, or if we click on this, that means anybody is going to see it. Reels, it says reels are set to public so more people can discover them, but you can always change the audience for a specific reel. Well, I don't see how any options are there to change it. So, I have a gift section, letting fans express appreciation. I'm not sure if you've turned this on your page, but it is an option if you go into your settings, if you're at a point where Facebook allows you to do that. And boosting is, when you pay to put things out there. We can stop and talk about that for a second. I will tell you that Facebook does have the probably least expensive advertisement that you could possibly come up with. However, you should only post boost items that are doing really well, like things that have good feedback and lots of activity in your log. So obviously we wouldn't boost this. All right. So then we would just click publish because it's going to be public. This enable remixing down here, which I didn't touch on, it says it allows others to create reels that play your video with theirs. I would turn that off. Okay. Because people just don't need to take my stuff and remix it onto theirs. And one of the things that we've talked about or we've heard over the last few weeks, if you were in the Oxano challenge and even some other content related people have said, Facebook is rewarding you for your own original content. So post your own voice if you can, put your own graphics, use your own photos, use your own videos. You're going to get a further reach that way. So that being said, after that is turned off, like I will pay attention to that. I've never noticed it before because I don't usually post here on my computer. Then you would just hit the publish button. Okay? But we're not going to publish that. So we're going to leave. That's pretty straightforward. That's no different than what Kevin showed us, I think, on his phone the other day when he did it. So, so now we're going to go ahead and post what I created. And like I said, I copied my text. I just went into the box here on this new post and I pasted my text in there. And we're going to add the photo, which is the World Card Making Day flyer that I showed while I was talking. And there it is. It's down there. A lot of times when you create a post and it has a link in it, Facebook will automatically put a photo down here that is a part that came off of the link. Like say it's your website or wherever you're directing it to. Sometimes I don't like that picture. So I don't know, sometimes it's just like a little box and it just isn't attractive. So I'll take that off by pressing the X right here and then upload a photo instead of using whatever Facebook is trying to help me with. Okay. Now you can schedule a post from your page. I didn't see the option to schedule the reel. So remember we talked about that. So I will schedule this right here. It says schedule from my Meta Business Suite. I'm not a huge fan of it, but we'll go to it. I hope that it copies all the information over, but if it doesn't, this is why I have it on a notepad. Okay, so what's going on here? It did not copy any of it over. It literally booted us to a planner. And then you would need to probably start over. Let's see, are there drafts? Planner. Oh, here's a section over here that says drafts. It did not save that as a draft. So good news. We're just going to close that. But just know that you can schedule things in the future using the Meta Business Suite. No charge. It's free. It's associated with your Facebook business page, so you'll need to just set that up. Okay, I actually wanted to post this now, which is fine, and I don't really feel like I need to do anything else to it. I will maybe just put, oh, it says it's a check-in. So these little icons down here are photos. It has the camera and it tells me that I can't edit the content. And the reason being is because you can't mix photos and videos on the same post. Okay. You can do a carousel of many photos. I could keep adding more photos on there if I wanted to, but like I could, yeah, I could upload the supply list and all the other things that Stampin' Up! Provided for us as long as they were all saved as a picture. But you can't mix photos and videos. And then you could check in somewhere. If I was planning on having this event somewhere in particular, I could click the check-in button there and tie it to that location. And I might do this little how am I feeling, because I'm feeling excited about World Card Making Day. It says, and I can't combine a GIF with the things that I've already added to my post. If I was on a reel, I could put a GIF on there. Okay. And there's more. What else is there? Raise money, get calls, tag a business partner, tag a product. I don't need WhatsApp, get messages. I'm good with those things. But just know that those options are there. And depending upon what you're posting is what it'll allow you to do. All right. So I'm just going to hit post. And I noticed this recently that Facebook has been asking you, do you want to make an event out of your post? Usually, I think it notices it when there's a date in there. But I already have an event for World Card Making Day. It is tied to my Facebook page. So I am going to just say not now. But if you wanted to, you could hit the create event option right there and go through those steps. Okay? So it's posting. If I had products in my shop, I would be able to tag items. I haven't gotten that far yet on my Facebook page. I want to, but I need some more help with that. So I will probably spend some time learning how I can set that up. I've seen some people do it, but it has to be set up. So we're just going to X out of that too. Okay, so now right down here is my post. Hey friends, Saturday I went live to let everyone know about next weekend's free virtual event for World Card Making Day. Look, it even copied my little, I like to use the little emojis in case you hadn't noticed. It copied my little emoji instead of making it into some funny little square or question mark. I said, here's the graphic that I showed if you didn't have time to catch me live or watch the replay. There's a registration QR code right here and basic information about this free Stampin' Up! Event that's going to be a lot of fun. And there's a link to the resource that I created that will allow you to see the products in my Stampin' Up! Store that will be used during this event. So that's this link right here, but also it is a QR code. And what I did there was I went to my DBWS and I made a resource. I have watched quite a few videos on that, and I feel like that is an underutilized tool for us. And so I've tried to use it a couple of times. And this time I felt like I got a good result. So if you want, we can add a little training topic about that also. And so I think that pretty much sums it up. Let's see. Yes, I feel like that's it. Okay, I talked for 18 minutes, and I hope you got some value out of this. I will do another video using the phone, and if I can get the screen to record, that would be awesome. Okay, thanks so much. I hope you like this. If you have any questions, just leave them in the chat, in the comment section below the video. Okay, have a good one. Take care. Bye.